Host Alexis Sarah, and we're back at it again with some new Fire Emblem Path of Queerness. I'm joined as always by our lovely, beautiful queen who is invisible, but her spiritual energy is sensed all around us, Tracy Campbell.
Hi, I'm Tracy. I'm back from my New Year's trip. We all watched Mob Psycho, so expect those references, I guess.
Yeah, expect me to be mad about things that just happened today.
Oh, good.
Yeah, just another reason to stream Fire Emblem is to complain about Fire Emblem related things.
Oh, good. I just started the game you're probably going to play about. Anyway, let's get into this game, which we're not going to play about because we're at the climactic showdown time.
We have supports to read to. We got a lot of shit. I heard this channel is gay. Yeah, woo! Any unsubscribe? Tier 1. They subscribed for 7 months. They've been on a 7-month streak. She is the best. That's my girl, Erica over there. Yeah, the channel's gay.
Hell yeah. It's pretty cute subscribing for that long. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Let's see.
I think we're like far enough where I can just officially say she doesn't need those items anymore. I'll probably, on the last level, Master Seal her to try to level her up for when we do have her, because she's kind of really important in Gradient Dawn. Just because how few units you have in the part that you get her. Just to see if I can max out any of those stats, but I don't know.
Do they have to be level 20 for their stats to carry over?
Yeah, and they have to have max stats.
Jesus, okay.
Or they just have to have max stats? I'm not 100% sure.
I'll look it up while you continue doing the stream.
Yeah, it is weird that they don't show up on stream. On Steam, I probably have something that if I turned on the visibility for it, it would show. I have like a new follower here. No, that doesn't work. Cancel. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that right now. But I'll just say them very loudly to show you how appreciative I am. Okay, so we can do our normal weapon building. It doesn't seem like anyone needs a new weapon. Like, we could give one to Erica, but we kind of want her to have all those healing staves.
Yeah. You mean Alencia?
Yeah, Alencia. My bad.
Yeah. No, I don't know if anyone's like really low or anything.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone who really needs their weapon.
It's probably well since I looked at these. Sorry, I was gonna laugh and just like rummage through someone's shit. I mean, in this mission, I don't think anyone else is gonna. Wait, is there like a battle before we get to the boss fight?
Yes, there's a whole map, and then there's a boss fight.
Okay, how many people is there? Do we need that boy that you just took all the gear off of?
No, we don't need him. There's only 11 units deployed.
Alright,
so
cool.
9, 12. We don't even hit all the units that we've trained.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, so we're actually gonna have to make some choices about who we're bringing in. We're never gonna need as many units as we needed in the last map. Again, that was the most deploy.
Yeah, that's fair. It's all down there from there.
Yeah, next one's 12. The last one is 14.
Yeah.
So on the last one, we'll hit 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So, little spoiler for this map. Ike's gonna have himself a little mano-y-mano. So we gotta think about what kind of build he's sporting here.
Yeah,
so
we gotta think about everything here.
He needs to have a chance. Otherwise, it's just gonna be embarrassing for us, you know?
Yeah, let's. I think also the person runs away after a certain amount of turns, so you can't even be like, I'll just drink vulneries. Got him.
You can't. There's really no way of like scamming out this fight. You just have to just fight it. As far as I can tell.
Let me look at my Nintendo Power Guidebook, which does spoil the thing for new players here. It just has it right up in the front. They're like, hey, get ready for this shit.
Yeah.
Make sure your Ike is at least level 15. Possesses the Aether skill, Guard, Wrath, and Vantage scrolls are also good to have. That's what they recommend at the Nintendo Power Guide, and who am I to tell them they're wrong? So,
we're playing it normal, right? He doesn't have some kind of fucking fancy-ass extra hidden skills.
I don't believe he does. He has Nihil, I think. But I don't even... I think that's the one that like nullifies the extra. No, he has Nihil in another game. He doesn't have it in this game, I don't think.
Yeah, I didn't think. I thought he didn't. Okay.
Yeah, this doesn't say the character skills on it because so few characters have skills. It does just say he has a long diet. That's.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't tell you to equip Aether if Aether didn't work. You know.
Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is look at Ike's skills. I gave Ike Miracle because it takes 5. And it'll keep him alive in a pinch.
I think that's a fair shot, because what we're really going for is just maximize his odds, really.
Now what we want to do maybe is give Miss something, because she's going to show up to the party.
Oh yeah, she gets a little bit part here.
Yeah.
What's good?
Yeah. Vantage means she'll attack her foe first. Adept means there's a chance, I don't know how the trigger condition works for Adept, that she will attack twice in a row, which could be very good, because it means she could fight people who could normally kill her, and kill them first, if she could do enough damage.
I think she just gets jumped by regular dudes, but that is a concern.
Yeah, so maybe we want Vantage or something.
I think Vantage alone would do it, but what does Savior do?
Savior, eliminates skill and speed penalties that this unit is traveling a carrier. So it's for units who you want to rescue people. They will benefit from Savior.
Okay, that's not very useful right now, but I mean, yeah. I think the countering one probably does it.
Countering one?
Vantage.
Okay, we're gonna go with Vantage then.
Yeah, not actual counter. Counter fucking sucks. I hate counter.
You sure you don't want to put on count? You don't want to put on counter here?
No, she doesn't have the health pool for that. Alright.
I have a lot of skills we haven't assigned. I guess we're just waiting till the last map to do it. And then we'll just fuck it up with all these skills. Okay, so we're gonna award Ike some EXP. We need him to be like level 15, and he's like level 9. So.
I mean, I'm tempted to max that boy right now. I'm being real. He like, I remember this being a struggle at max level. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, if you want to go for max, we can go max out Ike. Or we can go to like level 19 and just let him kill shit in this stage. You know.
I mean, that's a strat. Get him to 18 or something. You can probably get the last couple levels of his own. Not the honorable way, murdering men.
Not getting those great level ups is a problem.
Yeah, is this a problem with the auto level?
No, because you can have more than 3 stat level ups. I think it's the next game that has like fixed 3 stat.
Okay, this is just unfortunate. Okay.
Yeah, we're just being unlucky. RNG just isn't in our side.
Ike, if this is what your RNG is like today, honey, you're gonna need to be better than this.
See, we got 4 there.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
I feel like I don't want to push past 15.
15's a... Well, let's have it set at 15 and see what we can do with it, I guess.
I think my problem is just that it takes so much XP, and I'm like, I want to get everyone to max level if I can.
They do have a whole peaking thing that
Look, and Ike's hit his max strength.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we'll keep an eye on his stats. That's why that wouldn't increase. Okay, So we gotta think about like we got a good thing here. So maybe we want to apply items.
Yeah.
A bit higher if we want that.
Yeah, maybe just raise that defense.
Yeah.
Maybe we got a defense item here. Maybe we got.
Is magic attack?
No, I think it's just deaf, and the deaf doesn't matter if he does his special. I think it's like true damage if he does his special or some shit.
Great, fantastic. I don't think the boots would help us, would they?
No, it just let us run away. Oops, I did not mean to. What
happened?
I just put the item back here. Okay, let me go here to use. Okay, defense is maxed out.
Ah, sweet.
I pushed the HP plus 10. So there we go. We have 53 HP, 24 def, 26 attack. I think we're going to be fine. Like, skill to trigger 8th or more could be good, but I don't know. I think we might be fine. The thing is, I'm open to losing against this boss, because you can lose.
Yeah, you can lose. It isn't like a must-win fight. I just think it's interesting if you give it your best shot.
I just don't normally get to recruit Anna. So it'd be nice to have.
Anna's for when you win, right?
No, she's for when you lose.
Oh, I see. So you're thinking it isn't so bad if you lose because you get a girl.
Yeah, it's not. I'm set up. I think I'm giving Ike every chance without getting a little ridiculous.
He's not got a lot of swords with him. Although only the one sword works on Black Knight, but you could probably do it with a sword just for the map.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a silver sword.
Yeah, that works.
Just give him the strongest thing he can have.
Yeah,
now...
I'd be like, give him the killing edge. I'm like, wait, doesn't help. Is there like an equipment we could give him, like that guard, whatever?
I will look. I'll see that maybe that Knight's Ward will help. Yeah, actually, just keep physic on her. Okay, actually, I need another healing staff. So what I need to do is I'm gonna get rid of Restore, I think, and I'm gonna go ahead and take Recover. Knight's Ward. No, he's not. His class doesn't count.
Okay.
What class is? Oh no!
What?
Ah!
I didn't set a button.
You know, just for people like me who are gonna unequip someone totally of all their weapons. I just happened to hit it at the wrong time. I don't even remember what weapons I had on.
I mean, those are good ones.
And then I'll just go ahead and take these vulneries.
Do we want to give? No. That's... I don't think there's anything else we really give him to give him an edge here. He's already maxed out in his skills and everything.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, again, we can't. This can go to soldiers, knights, and paladins. We can give this to Nafine. Give her a little buff.
Nice.
We are gonna need chests, so let's see if we have any keys we can give anyone. I don't think we have any extra keys. I just want to check. I don't think the shop sells keys, the general shop.
How's our thief boy doing?
Sophie. Let's see. Let's check on the Soth boy.
Sophie.
Soth non-binary icon.
I mean, I feel it.
Yeah. They.
Already maxed out that speed though. Good job,
yeah,
Soph.
They're doing fine for a thief, I think.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they're not the best. Look, their stats. Not the best, but you know, not the worst. Lucia's attack is only two more or something like that.
Lucia, can we give Lucia like a strength boost? Like, it's really bugging me.
Oh my god, does Mia also have... Mia has even less attack. What is with our sword masters and just terrible strength luck here?
Right, I got them mixed up. Like, Mia was the one that was bothering me the most, I think. Because, like, she's been with us the longest and she's just gotten no fucking strength stats. Like, Lucia has a fighting chance, but, like...
There you go, now she's above Lucia. Yeah. There was a 1 point difference, now there's a 1 point difference.
Yeah, I feel like she deserves that because she has just been screwed by her sack buffs this run.
Okay. So we've done some character management. I don't know if we want to do more, but we now have the choice of Soren and Renolf. We could do a save and then an exit.
I think we should do a save and an exit so we can get a look at both those boys.
Okay, so we're doing a big stream today. We're doing a long one.
Yeah, I gotta go on a trip tomorrow. Let's make it a long. Let's do the stream, shall we?
Yeah, 2020. We started out 2020 with the longer stream.
Right. So who are we actually going with?
We're going with Soren because we're carrying the rank A over into Radiant Dawn.
Oh yeah, shit. We got to do that cannon thing. Oh.
Because you refuse to let me tell you what happens.
It's 100% run, baby. Okay. All right, let's do Renolf first then, so we can have a look at that.
Let's see how Renolf's doing. Let's see how the boy's doing.
Yeah, we're gonna max here and then we'll load.
Let me save state here too, just to be extra careful, extra safe.
The game will say that, you know, Renolf. We're not with Renolf anymore when we load the game, but you and I, the stream, will know that we're polyamorous with Renolf.
We're polying it up with Renolf.
Yeah, both scenes canonically happen. It's just that we only watched one of them.
Yeah.
In that.
Anything that happens on the stream is canon.
Yeah.
Anything we say on stream is canon for this game.
Yeah. I mean, they're boyfriends. Deal with it.
What's wrong, Renolf?
Ah! Oh, it's you, right? Don't scare me like that.
You alright? You've been pretty tense lately.
The closer we get to the capital, the more the Dane King starts to worry me. Well, I suppose it's more the medallion than the man. At any rate, all this negative energy is making my hair stand up on end. It's hard to focus.
I'm amazed at how sensitive you Lagoos are to such things. Oh!
We gotta go. Hang on, we gotta fucking load all that again.
Okay, welcome to the reload cast.
Oh, why are you closing that window now? Gee, here we go.
Yeah, I had a save state. What was I thinking?
Yeah, save state, girl. You silly.
I'm just
You're silly, girl. Just chill out. It's okay. You just gotta go back in there and talk to that cat boy.
Just gotta go flirt with this cat boy again. What's wrong, Renolf? Oh, as if you. You seem pretty tense lately. Oh, you know, the king is pretty scary. Well, the medallion more than the man. Alright, then my hair stand up. I'm amazed you're sensitive how you Lagoos are at such things.
I'm amazed that you, Bjork, don't notice. How can you be so calm with these creepy auras all around us? In the first draft of this conversation, he just is so disgusted he doesn't respond, he just walks off.
You want me to leave you alone?
Yeah, would you? No, wait, Ike. Hold on. Stay here. I'll calm down. Just give me a second.
Better?
Yeah, I'm fine now. Although I can't believe I let a Bjork see me in such a burnable state. I'll never live this down.
Renolf, what are you saying? Don't you trust me?
No, I do, but, well, not entirely. Look, I trust you as much as any Bjork, but, you know, the Lagoos are my brothers. It's different.
I trust you.
And you say it with such a straight face, too. You know something?
I'm what?
Dumb.
What?
If you trust everybody, you're going to get hurt in the end. Remember that.
Hey, wait, Renolf. Dang. Was that friendly advice or was he just angry?
He was actually just a whole conversation. Oh god. Boyfriends. Okay.
Boyfriends. hanging out.
Let's see if Soren's more substantial.
Hey, Soren. I've been thinking a lot about what you said the other day, and there's something I still don't understand. You survived. You're strong. Why would you feel insecure about who you are? Tell me everything.
Curse you! Why can't you leave me be? I don't have any friends, Ike. I don't have anyone else. If I tell you and you turn on me, I don't think I can survive it.
That's why you have to tell me, Soren. You'll never tell anyone else. And if you don't tell anyone, you're just going to keep suffering. Look at you. You're a mess. Come on, talk to me. Soren, it's me. Trust me. I don't give two figs who your parents are. I'll stand by you.
No, I won't. I'm branded. I'm one of the branded.
A branded? What's that?
It's a cross between a Bjork and a Leguse. Such a taboo union violates every teaching of the goddess and of society. We are untouchables, abominations, condemned to a life of hatred and shunning from both races.
Wait, hold on a second. Let me make sure I follow you. You're Berlicus?
Yeah. This mark on my forehead is the proof. I learned about it while researching ancient books at the Mainal Cathedral. I always thought it was a birthmark. Others thought that it was the mark of a spirit charmer.
What's a spirit charmer?
Magic comes from interaction with spirits. If you let one into your body, it'll give you tremendous power for a price. That's why the old sage was so interested in me. He thought I was struck of such a deal, but instead I was just a filthy branded.
Alright, I understand, so...
What do you mean, so?
So... You'll lose blood in your vein. What does that mark prove? What's your problem?
So you have to prove it.
You have a mark to prove it, so what's the problem?
What's the problem? Don't you find me repugnant? I work beside you, eat beside you. I'm nothing, I don't belong anywhere. Doesn't that sicken you?
No, it doesn't change anything. You're still you, Soren. Your behavior is repugnant, if anything.
I judge you for the horrible person you are, and that's why you didn't get my vote in the presidential primary, Soren.
Look, you know I love you like family, but you're still a milquetoastly neoliberal, Soren. You're a capable officer of our army. And my friend, we can't keep going unless you are with us.
I fought you.
What?
It was Gallia. The sage lived in Gallia. A few Broks had settled there and...
Gallia? Are you saying?
When Sage died, no one would help me. I couldn't speak, couldn't find food. I was dying. You were the only one who helped. You and your father. That's why you're my friend. My only friend. Aww.
Okay, so Ike met Soren when they were kids. Soren fell in love because Ike saved his life.
Aww.
Okay, we got some other supports, I think. Maybe. Okay, we got Lucia and Ileana who can talk. If we want to do that, we don't have to because they're not going to get to A rank.
They're not?
Because Ileana is already at A rank with Mia.
Oh yeah, fair.
Then get to B rank.
Yeah, I guess that's not very urgent for us to be doing necessarily.
Yeah. If you don't want to do it, we don't have to do it. Want to
We
just
can
move
do
on
it.
to the map?
We can move on to. It's a long map to do. We can move on to the map if we've done our preparations. I think.
Yeah. Okay.
There's an info, I believe. Is that relevant?
It's Tanith. I think she's gonna teach us how to do the lady triangle attack, or maybe she's just gonna give us a war update and tell us like, on this map you're gonna need. There's gonna be treasure boxes. Watch out for treasure.
Tanith.
Oh, Titania.
Oh.
I don't know why I got it mixed up with Tanith the Pegasus.
Yeah, I don't know either.
My brain. Just they both started with a T.
I mean, fair.
Yeah, and that's what the branded are. They are half Lagoose, half human. That becomes a bigger thing in the next game.
Yeah, that's just like an Easter egg now, but wait for it.
Yeah, I mean, there's several branded in our party, I think.
Oh yeah, like I don't know if like they all tell you that, but like
Yeah,
they are.
like if you
that.
get through their supports, you do. Stefan here, Zihark, I think.
Yeah, so like even before the next game, they're making a big deal about I don't know racism themes, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. The argument here, I guess, is being mixed race is worse than being any race.
According to this religion, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna save again.
Yep.
We're gonna get into this, and I'm gonna complain about things and stuff. Yeah,
All right,
human plus anthropomorphic equals birthmark.
Yeah, it's like Lagoons are already like kind of part human since they kind of have like a humanish form they turn into. So it's like a brand is just like a human. It doesn't turn into a Lagoon. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, branded have something special about them that's not the mark. But
oh yeah, that's maybe spoilers, but I guess yeah.
Yeah, I mean they talk about it early on. No, actually no, because that's like a whole plot thing. So never mind. Maybe I should.
Yeah, they've got several traits to them, like magically maybe. We'll see. Let's go.
General Ike, please come with me. We are getting ready for a war council to discuss tomorrow's battle.
Ta-da. So the Black Knight's in that castle, is he?
There's little doubt of it.
That Bjork's a real handful. Even when I attacked him in cat form, I barely scratched him. He's my cataclysm and everything.
There's special dialogue if you do a Renoff thing in the next game. It's his armor. It's apparently blessed by the goddess. Ordinary weapons, natural or no, can't damage it.
Oh, that's just swell. So how are we supposed to defeat him? Angry looks.
Leave that to me. I've got a sword. It should be effective against him.
I don't like it. Or is that is fine?
I think I'm Tibarn
I think you're the barn because he's usually
with Ryson.
I feel like I think I'm
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did this voice for him.
Yeah, that was it.
I don't like it, but I suppose there's no choice. We don't use weapons or shields. Those are Bjork tools for Bjork alone.
We'll have to wait until the next game until they retcon it so Bjork, the Lagoons Royals can also damage the guy.
I mean, I guess they never tested the theory. Black Knight's the one who said, I can only be hurt by Ragnell.
Yeah.
Which was a lie because he ran away from Kanigas. So I think he knew that a Royal Lagoose could hurt him.
Yeah, he must have had a bit of a hint there.
Yeah. Very well. If the villain in question appears, we'll leave him to General Ike. Now then, shall we determine who among us storms the castle?
Ike, can I talk to you?
Not right now, miss. We're discussing battle strategy.
I know that. Even so, please? It'll only take a moment.
Miss, I promise I'll make time later. Be patient, wait quietly.
Uh, um,
What is it? Oh, beauteous one.
I feel a bit dizzy. May I rest a moment?
Alencia, the real friend here. Oh, what foul deed is this that has rears in its head? Ah, the gods of war do charge a heavy toil. Bewitch us and attack our very minds. The princess, she is faint. Arrow, tired. Forgive your humble servant for this trespass. Hark, my dear, and bless me with your arm, good folk. We shall retire for a spell. Of course, princess. Please rest and allow us to proceed with the preparations. Thank you. I'm sorry. What is it? Come on, miss. You realize the princess is making time for you to talk with me, don't you?
Oh yeah, I thought I could talk to you later, but then I changed my mind and I want to talk to you now.
I've been hoping to talk to you too. I haven't heard very much from you since the other day.
Yeah, I'm sorry. When you told us that story, I was so shocked. That's why.
The part about mother's death and about father, right?
Uh-huh.
It's only natural, so... You come to some kind of understanding with it all? Is that it?
At first I couldn't believe it. The stuff about the medallion and the revival of the dark god and all of that, none of it sounded real. And everything about father, that was even more unbelievable. It was all I could think about, but I didn't want to think about it anymore. It made my head hurt. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't even sleep. I would just lie awake at night and stare at the tent walls.
Yeah, I was the same way.
I guess my body finally reached its limit. Last night I fell asleep. And I don't know. When I woke up in the morning, I don't know. It was all gone. I had only one emotion left.
One emotion? What was that?
It's hard to say. Sympathy, I suppose.
For mother?
Uh-huh. And for father. I think more for him than anyone else. Father and mother were in love, weren't they? And then the medallion, it made father go, what did you say, berserk? When he returned to himself, he found mother. when father died, it hurt so much. I thought I was going to die. Father must have felt the same. No, he must have felt even worse.
I think you're right, and father kept it all to himself too. Mother, the medallion, being hunted. He never said a word to us. It was his burden alone.
The man who killed father was that knight we saw in Port Toha, right? The one in the black armor?
Yes.
You're going to fight him, aren't you? For father.
Yes, I am. The only thing I won't let anyone else do in my stead.
Trying to stop you is pointless, I know. If I were stronger, if I were a sword fighter, I'd be doing the same thing.
Missed.
But you must keep your promise. You promised to leave the company father's place and to protect me. If you go and get yourself killed, I'll never forgive you.
I understand. That's why I'm not going to lose.
I know.
How are you feeling, princess? It was a lie. I'm not feeling unwell. At all. Sorry I fooled you. I knew all along. It was all for Ike and Mist, was it not? It would appear, my dear princess, that you care for them greatly.
It's a very candid Lindsay you play.
I witnessed... Oh yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I witnessed the death of both my father and mother. Soldier fell one after the other, and then I was separated from Jeffrey. Jeff?
How do you pronounce it?
Lucia.
It was Ike and his friends who rescued me. I thought for them I'm sure I'd be dead now. My lord Ike and Miss too know the pain that I carry with me. The pain of losing one's parents in war. That may account for why the two of them, right from the beginning, were so warm and friendly. They gave me the support I need to survive. Miss and I continuously encourage each other to go on. So,
They rescued you and your patron, and are your patrons. They are among soldiers who complain in jealousy. There are those among the soldiers who complain in jealousy of Ike's station, but it's a trivial matter. We, the retainers of House Chimera, find the general very much to our liking.
Bastion, I'm pleased to hear it.
Enough plain speaking, I must ready my silver tongue anew. Shall we return to the council?
Yes.
Nados Castle.
Nado's Castle.
Sir Knight, the Chimeran army will renew their assault on the castle momentarily. The troops we face are not half-breeds. We fought yesterday. It is the army that bested General Baytram. They are not what one would call an easy opponent.
Oh,
I forget who's Black Knight.
it's definitely me.
Okay, yeah.
Resolve it.
I beg your pardon.
Hafid, you're in my command. You're in command. The castle defenses are on your shoulders. I have business with General Enna.
Understood. Let me go try to kill a dragon.
Gonna go take a run at it. You know you gotta.
You know I had to do it to him.
Every now and then you gotta do some badass shit to remind people you can still pull it out.
Just a bunch of flying horses walking into this castle.
This is like times like these. I feel like your strategy is somewhat not within the spirit of the game.
Is everyone ready? The castle's strength has been bolstered with the reinforcements from the capital. We must strike now before any more arrive. If the Black Knight appears, do not engage him. He is mine. I'll take care of him.
Do this.
Okay. So, deciding who we bring in is hard. Mia for Lucia here. Because I like Lucia slightly more.
Fair.
Oh, I turned up at a good point. Ah, yo, Ashley!
Woo!
Yeah! We're doing some of this before the girls go, before Tracy packs up.
Yeah. Main thing you missed so far is just we A-ranked Soren and learned that he's branded, which is like someone who's half Lagoose, half Bjork.
Okay,
That's gonna be more of a big deal in the next game. Make a note of that, put it under your hat.
Boop. Okay, we're gonna... Jill and her girlfriend squad are gonna go to the left.
Perfect.
And these two, or maybe not, these two, I think, yeah, these two will go up to the side with Khalil and Nafine. Ike, Tanith, Lucia, and Ilyana, we're gonna go forward. Oh,
Great.
but I don't have my thief with me. Do I have to take out someone for Soren? Oh, also I need to consider. Gosh, this is hard.
I don't know.
Okay, we have a bunch of these people here, so we actually might want. No, we want 2 mages on this side. I actually might want to go ahead and go Kaleo and Ilyana, and have them just kind of blast the fuck out of that. Do I want to get rid of one of the mages though to make room for stealing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests, 6, 7 chests. We have 7 chests and a lot of them are good. Really, you don't need the chests on the left side. It looks like the chests on the right side are the more valuable ones. There's a physic in the middle. There's a fortify staff. And those are like the more rare items, but there's items and everything. So, do we want to bring in Sothi here?
It seems like it might be an idea.
Who do we get rid of?
I don't have a good opinion of that.
Chat. Who do we get rid of?
Scroll down.
Oh my god, is Jill just really underleveled right now? I need to level her up, apparently.
I think she's been holding her own though, hasn't she?
Yeah, I mean, her stats are better than, like, here she has more attack, equal skill,
Yeah, I
less
feel like
speed,
she's lagging behind and can give her stuff,
less
I guess.
fluff, but more defense. Yeah.
We can maybe drop Lucia, I guess.
Yeah, I just don't want to get rid of her, but it makes sense.
Like, we've already got, like, a sword master who we're worried about not doing enough damage to get.
I mean, I took out Mia for Lucia, so, like,
Oh.
we'd have no...
I'm sorry.
Or do you mean Ike? Because Ike's basically a sword master.
And that's one approach to it, but we've got 2 mages. Do we need 2 mages?
I don't know if we do. I could get rid of Ilyana, or let me do a stat comparison here. I mean, Khalil is better at magic, and better at skill, and better at speed, and better at luck. Worse at defense, worse at res. So we could just have Khalil in. Yeah, I understand. It's hard. Yeah, so I guess I'll let Ilyana chill. Mia and Ilyana can hang out in the bench.
That makes sense. They're the bench together. I can get that logic. It's a shipping-based logic.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. It's resolved in my head. Let's go.
Okay. Let's see. Did I give her... I'm going to give her an armor slayer because we're going to send her up against those knights too.
Alright, alright.
So let's get back to the menu. Which one is E? Here we go.
We're gonna fight through this map, and then we're gonna have our boss battle.
Yeah. We're doing a longer episode here. Oh, can I do a rune slayer? Maybe that would work. Wait, no. Okay, that just says it's a magic sword. It's a magic sword, so it'll deal magic damage.
I don't think she's got good magic, does she?
I don't know. I'll just take it because her attack isn't very strong either.
You know, that's a point.
So you know, it'll work out. Okay, so we have some pretty good weapons. I'm just checking to see if there's anyone else I could re-equip. Maybe like heavy lance or something. Okay, we have a spear here that only has 1 use left. That's probably pretty useless. Yeah, let's grab this heavy spear for armor slaying. I don't know, which one of my mages have the highest, my Pegasus has had the highest magic? Oh yeah, she can't use lances though. I was like, Lencia, perfect wielder for the flame lance. No, she's not. She can't even do it. Tanith could use the flame lance, but we could use that after she runs out of sonic sword.
That makes
Okay.
sense. Unless we're low on ammo, I think we should just get in there.
Yeah, let's just get up in there. Let's get up. Let's just do it.
Let's take a run at it. Let's do a quick save.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I'll save it like in the last slot so that I don't save over it accidentally. This will be our like last ditch save here. Begin now? Yes. Okay. Girlfriend squad.
Girlfriend squads.
Okay. Now it's a very important, Jill, that you kill this person turn 1. Because they have a bow. You do not want to be hit by that bow.
Alright, she's holding her own.
Yeah. There we go. Boop.
That's
Neither of
what I
these
like.
have a bow. Yeah, I didn't think so. Now, Mist, you're not really meant for fighting. You're not built for fighting, as Connie might say. When you live for someone, you're prepared to die. Okay, cool. And we're gonna go to that one. Yeah, so new DLC news related to Fire Emblem, which means it's a perfectly legit topic for this, even though, like, I talk about whatever the fuck I want whenever I want.
Yeah?
No one's gonna stop me. So that's happening. There's Byleth gonna be in Smash. They defaulted to male Byleth, which is garbage. Like, why is it so hard? They already have 2 choose your own gender Fire Emblem characters, and they thought, start with male again. That's what we should do. Because sexism is so ingrained into the game industry, and into Nintendo specifically, too. Like, boom bam baby, the rune sword worked. It's gonna give 36 damage. Boop. Oh, crit! Ah! Get out of here. Can Tanith reach here? Cool. Oh, she can't do enough damage. She doesn't have the skills to pay the bills, though. On that end. But I can fight this person. Anyway, so, yeah, so that's happening, which is annoying, and I really wish that it was Edelgard, specifically because, yeah, it's cute. I definitely think the Edelgard fan art is going to be lit because the Edelgard fan community is very good. Okay. Follow Valencia here. I don't know why I put Nafine this side. I guess I'm just gonna have a lot of units on this side. Okay, Tanith, you're going with Ike then. Tanith and Soth. Let's go. Let's do this. Reinforce. Come out. Boop, boop, boop. Stay right by Ike. And we're gonna move Sothi over here. He'll be in range of the Lagoos, but I'm not too worried.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so anyway, that's just one little problem I have with Smash Bros. Is that it's sexist. Like, there's literally no new character they added that doesn't have a guy attached to it. Oh, the bolting? That sucks. Okay, I did not account for being bolted and then attacked by a feral one. So we're going to reload that save state real quick here.
Whoa.
Because I just did not account for that. Like a fool.
The long distance.
Those early glitches. The thing is, you know, those glitches can get wild in this game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Just gotta account for them. You never know. One might pop up.
True that.
Like the bug of my misplays. It's a serious bug that infects the game as I play it.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Okay. And then Fire Emblem Three Houses announced its new DLC. We already had a data mine though of their names and supports and stat growth and stuff. So we know that only one of them is gay and it's one of the guys, which means, great for MLM. But maybe not, like, when the two girls aren't FF options, it's, still doesn't feel hot. Doesn't feel fresh and hip.
Mm.
34 damage, the Goose Slayer, 40 damage, still not enough. Yeah, I definitely want to reinforce then. I want to leave her there. I want to look here. Ooh, Soth, you cannot move. Okay, wait. Okay, let me uncheck this and then check this person with bolting. Can I move any closer? I don't think so. Okay, so you're gonna be lagging behind a little bit.
Come on, so get together.
Yeah, so I think that's really annoying, and what really bothers me is that, like, is a persistent, like, thing where Nintendo thinks that a guy character is just more marketable, inherently.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because they would not, like, right, like, Nintendo probably got the last call on which version of which character gets put into the game because, right, they're trying to sell product.
Mm-hmm.
And they decided that men are the majority of people who play Smash Bros. Because they have some statistics that we don't have. And therefore, women aren't valid. And, you make this self-fulfilling prophecy kind of shit that you get.
Mm-hmm.
Where, where folks are told, like, well, look, women don't do this, so we don't market to them, which only furthers women not doing a thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Go the fuck to sleep, Knight. I don't even want to talk to you.
Yeah, go away, dude. Jesus.
Here we go. I don't have to worry about his action. This time I put Marcia in the group, I tried to keep the numbers a little bit more even. Okay, they're all just going up here to fight this Lagoose, I guess. They're determined. Okay, I'm glad that they're getting targeted now. They're getting zoomed out by this Holy Guard. Okay, look at that. They can all focus on the Holy Guard here. Okay. Okay, they miss. Boop. Miss hits you again, baby. Aether. Boop. Yeah. So, like, and again, it's like, right, they're like, well, they're going to add the most iconic characters in gaming, which are men, to Smash Brothers. Which, is not because men are better characters. It's because men get to be the main characters of video games more.
I feel like that's amazing.
Like, SMT decided to make a game, Persona 5, about misogyny and stuff for the first, like, chapter, like, the whole, a good chunk of the game's about misogyny and stuff. Mm-hmm. And they decided the best person, the best gender lead, we're gonna only pick one gender, we're not gonna have gender selection, is gonna be a guy. Because a man, best, could be a misfit, which is the theme, another theme of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Nothing like a cisgender heterosexual man of the majority race of their country.
Yeah.
To really tell you who's the most marginalized and maligned in society. With his other cisgender, straight friends.
I find it funny, too, because, like, I don't know, it's like, this world is already a proxy for the player. Like, you already is it necessary to have someone like the player when you're already in a different? Oh, I can't.
Yeah, I don't know. Video games are weird.
Yeah.
But right, like Atlas is the one who decided that Joker, who would end up being one of the more iconic characters, should be male. Which I say, if you really couldn't pick a gender, you should have picked a female character. The story would have benefited from it.
I, having not played it, but understanding what I do from your analytical articles, I agree.
You know, and it's just like, right, like I think it just kind of goes hand in hand. If you're talking about marginalization, maybe have the people that like are central to the story be marginalized.
Yeah.
But you know, that's one girl's opinion on Joker. So like, right, they chose that. And then what's the second character? I'm just gonna go through the Smash DLC characters and tell you why they're sexist. Hi, welcome to Alexis' Sexism Cast. But yeah, so I don't even know all the Smash because I just didn't care. I couldn't bring up enough fucks to give about these characters to like remember that they existed for long. The Piranha Plant. Sakurai decided, let's make a funny character, and it should be another character that's like not gendered. Which I mean is fine. It's just a monster, but you know, I don't know, like people exist and maybe they deserve right. Oh yeah, Hero, who literally has female versions. The Dragon Quest Hero has female versions in many of the the costumes they have, but they decided, what if we just did a bunch of the men? We could fit in more men. Because what's the most iconic hero? It's the men, right? JRPGs think that women are irreplaceable, which is why we see like when game series do when game series are like the lead, they end up getting removed in later like entries in the series because less people pick them because they don't market these games towards women, and then it just like alienates the fans more that are women. Like right, like Dragon Quest just decided we don't need to have a selectable gender protagonist for like the last game and maybe the one after that too. Before that too. Not counting the MMO in which you could be anything you wanted to be. Because that was a mainline game, but we never got it in America, so it doesn't count. Only things that you can indulge in America count.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah. Or in, you couldn't play it in Europe either. It was only in Japan.
Wow. Good, great,
Yeah.
cool.
It was on the Wii, and the Wii was not doing well with #RealGamers.
Really? I didn't notice.
You didn't notice? So instead of releasing it, they were like, an online game on the Wii, it's not going to do well. It's not worth running servers in America for. So you couldn't play as a cool demon girl. And then they put it on the Wii U. They ported it, because, you know, they had a new console, and that didn't do so well. So they didn't think about porting it. That's what happened. So...
how's this battle doing, do you think?
It's going fine. We're about to enter this phase. Here, I think these Pegasus Knights got the Lagoos here, but I positioned Marcia just to like keep Sophie safe there.
Yeah, and the knights seemed all about making a little wall anyway, just naturally.
Okay, now this guy's bolting at Sophie. You missed. Haha.
Whoa!
Like,
Reflex save, motherfucker! I've got evasion. I'm a rogue. Mess me with that shit.
Valencia, get it. Boop. Okay, so did manage to get to miss, but didn't manage to get a kill. Yeah, so yeah, Hero, that was definitely a bad case. Then it was Banjo-Kazooie, which is half a girl, because one of them is a girl, but the girl is a bird and not humanoid. She's just a bird. I mean, she has personality, but her design is just a bird, where Banjo is like meant to look like a person. Banjo is the person that you feel like you're controlling.
Kazooie is the main person that talks in Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, but the person who's quiet, we all know, is the real, true character.
You know, it's like Alex from Half-Life. If she was on your back and you could lean backwards, and then her legs came, her back. Imagine that, but it's Half-Life, Alex, and Gordon Freeman.
I don't know a Half-Life, but I believe you.
Oh, wonderful!
I never played a Half-Life in my Half-Life.
Is that true?
Yep, I've never played Half-Life.
Oh.
It's never ever interesting to me.
We're gonna have to play it on the stream now. So
No, please don't.
Not even as a joke. It's like he's like no.
Because people wouldn't take it as a joke. People like Half-Life.
Oh, that's fair.
But I am just not interested. So I'd like to, explicitly state my disinterest.
Fair.
As to not tease people.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, you could, and I just anyway, Banjo is half of it. So even on the most charitable reading of Banjo-Kazooie, you're still having a dynamic which is benefiting, it's still a man in the front to sell it.
Yeah.
And Violet's the man in the front to sell the multiple gender Violet, and then even multiple gender Terry, even though the version of King of Fighters that was on the Wii first, on the Switch first, was the one that he turned into a girl. You cowards. Put that version of Terry Bogard in if you're going to put any version of Terry Bogard in.
There's some hot, spicy truth there.
Yeah. Take that. Maximum justice from me. Ace Attorney Maximum Justice. That's the name of my new thing I'm saying here.
Perfect.
And missed, heal Jill. But yeah, so that's the thing, and then again, so Byleth. And a lot of the people a lot of the characters that people want are more men. Like when I see people talk, who do they want? Gino, Dante, Master Chief. Right? I'm not saying that the people don't want these characters. What I'm saying is the reason that we want these characters is because someone made the active choice. Why appear in the... Yeah, it's weird. They seem to like to censor boobies in Smash Brothers. Like they change Byleth's top, which I prefer that they change Byleth's top because it's awful. I'm glad they covered it.
I actually hate Byleth's entire appearance in Free Houses.
It's awful. It is one of the worst gender. It is everything that you want out of one of those when you do those bullshit gender selection comparison things. That's all the content you need.
It isn't even it's just so unfashionable and tacky, really.
Yeah, it's not a good look. I'm a slut. I like to wear crop tops.
Yeah.
I'm not here to shame crop tops to showing your skin. I love showing my skin. But it's just the gender difference of it. If Byleth could choose, just have some you added custom clothes, just have a real outfit and then this slutty outfit,
Obviously.
You could have done both. I had to fucking move away because the Pegasus Knight's walking the path.
Whoops.
Oops. Oops, indeed. So Mercy is just also going to go up here. So the problem is that we have two of these guys, so I still can't really move in Tanith. Because I gotta be worried about this guy too. I could risk it for the biscuit, but I don't think I want to with Soth here, so I'm just gonna leave him standing at this wall.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, Nifany, woo! Yeah, obviously, right? Like, they need, like, both genders. And when I say both genders, I mean both gender options. I don't mean that there's two genders that exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I think a lot of the most requested characters are gonna be, like, guy characters. From people. Like, the only women I see recommended, like, the woman I see recommended the most is Shantae, which, you know, is a game series that is known for titillating men, with the designs that they're, for some reason they decided she was a teenager even though she's not designed like that character.
It's kind of really awkward. I love it.
Yeah, you know, just one of those weird things that games do sometimes, where they decide is perfectly fine. Let's do it. Let's do this nasty thing. Just get a little dirty.
Yeah, it does suck because it also means in the situations that I was just thinking about how hard it is to find like a girl, like for those ones where it's just like a fire and protagonist, the boy and the girl version. I'm just thinking how hard it is to find like a me of like the girl version.
Yeah.
The marketing's all kinds of thoughts. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're kind of just in those positions that suck. And I definitely think that, right, this has to do with capitalism, right? This is like, you know, it's been a commonly observed, like, cynical marketing thing that women are willing to accept media with men, but men aren't as willing to accept media with women.
Yeah, I can watch Mob Psycho, you know? We were talking about that earlier. Proof positive.
We did watch Mob Psycho. It wasn't gay enough. That's my review of Mob Psycho. I like it. It wasn't gay enough. I don't recommend it.
You know, I can give you that. That's fair.
It's one of them. I loved it, but I only recommend gay things.
Yeah, that's very fair. You got
Okay,
you know,
fucking
you can
okay.
appreciate
Oof. Okay, sorry about that. I was just getting sweat. I was sweating there.
I missed it. What happened?
Guy tried to use bolting on Lucia. He's at 11 HP.
Dude, Byleth does need sluttier options.
Yeah, he needs to just be. He needs to slut it up. Like, right, like in his fucking Pokemon too. Like, right, like the gendered clothing is such bullshit. And when they get to make shit with Pokemon, again, defaults to the guy. Ash has been the main protagonist of the Pokemon anime since it existed, and they've never considered what if a female character was the main character.
Mm-hmm.
And the female character is always like the one doing the gimmick that they're gonna get rid of the next game.
Mm-hmm.
Right, which, you know, what does that say about the female character? They're disposable. They're getting replaced in every season. Like, right, they could have decided after Johto, Ash is done. We're making a new character. We're making a woman because this is an equal gender game. We're giving them 2 seasons each.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll be really cool when they show up, when the old character shows up, and we'll be like, "Whoa, Ash is back." But they didn't decide that. Someone decided Ash is always going to be the main character.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Someone made that decision. It wasn't like the writers were so committed to Ash.
I wouldn't say it's the most natural decision that flows through everything when you've got like this massive story to have like a changing cast for the main character.
Especially
like,
when they do spin-off shit and they still decide, oh, guy main character, obviously.
Like, they've resolutely kept Ash in the weirdest canonical status ever. Like, people make so many jokes about his age at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess it's, I don't know.
Yeah. Splatoon is like the one, yeah, I think Splatoon is like the one that defaults to female from the gender selection characters. which maybe says something more about the game devs. Maybe the game devs get to decide who's there, because the Splatoon game devs seem to be like a queerer bunch because they're younger developers.
Perhaps.
Because they have like I was looking at the art book, and the art book had like a bunch of like high quality shit. Okay, so unfortunately, this team of units here is getting pretty fucked.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is actually gonna make a strategic retreat, I think. I broke bolting, which is unfortunate. Oh gosh, I can't do enough damage. Okay. So what we're gonna do is probably fall back. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna make a save state just to keep us safe here.
That's smart.
Okay, I'm gonna use the rune sword here. Because it gives me back some HP, I think, when I kill someone with it.
Good shit.
Yeah, so she's back to basically full HP. And now what I can do is like fall her back like here. And then have her just mend off that last bit of HP. And she should be fine for this next attack. Okay, no, okay, it wasn't, but luckily I did an action. So I can just kind of go like here. There we go. And I'll move Nafine up here. And we should be fine. Look at that, woof. I did not expect that. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. It really do be like that sometimes. I doubt they put Ulala in it. Could happen. You know, like, you know, even like, right, like more characters that include a woman option or character inside of it is like acceptable, I guess, to me. But like, I just, I definitely wish that that wasn't like a compromise. Like, again, like I saw someone literally say the majority of the Smash cast is women, and then the next comment is like, the majority of the cast is men. Here's the exact numbers of the genders of the characters. like what are you talking about? Like, even if you don't agree with like representation mattering in gaming or whatever, like, is that just a false statement to make? It's just a lie.
Yeah, don't lie, people. Come on.
Yeah, because I saw someone else in the comments and be like, oh, like, I just hope it's a woman character, like, other than me.
Yeah.
And they're like, why? The majority of Smash's cast is women. I'm like, where the fuck do you sleep? Where do you live?
Yeah, like, what are you talking about?
Like, right, like, if all the DLC characters in Smash were women, they still wouldn't hit the amount of, you know, women to men, like, that they're at right now. It's like when I talk about in media in general, like, when I talk about, like, you know, needing more women writers, needing more this kind of stuff. Like, if we stopped making stories about cishet men, for 100 years, we would not make the amount of media which would topple the amount of stories about men that are currently available for you to read. There wouldn't be more stories about women than there are about men. It wouldn't happen. Now, I'm not saying we should do that, because obviously we need to continue to talk about masculinity and things in different ways. I'm just saying, like, when we're talking about this kind of shit, it's way, like, it's important not to fucking, like, pretend like if we had games with majority women, like that mattered, like that was like like some kind of slight or some kind of equivalent to having games without men, like or games without women represented.
Like, for one thing, it's a really low bar. For one thing, it's just not imagining far enough. Like, we got so much more things to make, guys. Like, to be honest, you should be happy that we make things about cis men at all. There's so many other categories of gender. It's
Yeah. Right, like if we only made stories about, you know, queer women, we would not hit the amount of stories that we have about like straight women. Like
yeah.
like again, just to use more comparisons, like right, intersectionality is important. We need to like be aware that like these things simply exist and exist at different intersections, and that, you know, we have to be aware. We have to be very aware
Mm-hmm.
of how these things operate and what we can do. There's a lot of franchises that are ready and that have a lot of cool girls that they should go back to and pull from. Yeah, like I've always thought that Smash should just be focused on Nintendo characters. Like I personally don't like that there's a bunch of characters that are like from a bunch of games that are barely ever in Nintendo.
Yeah, it was kind of funny when Sonic popped up, but
Like Sonic at least like became a Nintendo character basically.
yeah.
Even though all his games are multi-platform, when I think of Sonic, I think of Nintendo.
Yeah, I mean, let's face it, people don't remember Sega being a console thing. I mean, we remember it, obviously, but like, it isn't how we really think of them these days.
To me, like, I feel like the people who remember that Sega is the console that weren't like playing games seriously then are just like people who like watch enough Gamer Boys that are like, I have a Sega X, and like, you know, the people who care to learn from Nerd Boys the history of video game consoles and old video game console discourse.
Yeah, through the filter of some vlogger.
Yeah, exactly. Like I feel a lot of people's retrospective on Sega is what some YouTube boy told me when I was 15.
Yeah, I feel like that shapes a lot of discourse, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's a lot of like, right, like there are iconic women characters obviously that are like main characters. Like Lara Croft, you know, if we're talking about iconic gaming characters, but I would prefer not her because I'd prefer if it was a character that was a Nintendo character. Nintendo has women characters, they just mostly aren't good. Because Nintendo's a very sexist company. That's just the reality. That's not an opinion. You know, no reason to fight me on it. Nintendo has literally one franchise that has ever been directed by a woman. That's Animal Crossing, and that's been one game so far. Or two. I think the one that no one played, Amiibo one, was also directed by a woman.
Isn't the one directed by women the one that's coming out?
I don't know. I don't think they don't really talk about game directors unless it's Sakurai or the Mario boy.
How much of what we think of as gaming history is shaped by what some YouTuber told us while fantasizing about a couple of Nintendo directors who were really good at their PR?
Yeah. Or just like, we're at the right place at the right time with the right sexism. Like, right? Like, a woman wasn't going to get the position in Nintendo in those years to become an iconic figure to make the iconic franchises. Women definitely didn't get to decide that video games would be boys' toys. Like, and split it in toys aisles during, like, you know, those kind of crashes of the game industry. Right? Like, and by when I say women, like, maybe some women at the company get to decide because capitalism. But when I say women, I mean women in general. Like, the working class woman didn't get to decide that.
Yeah.
The people that those decisions actually affect don't get to decide these things.
Yeah.
I feel like that's important because we talk about like women things, but I don't want to be neoliberal about it. Like, in the sense of like just because a woman did something doesn't mean that she was doing it for the benefit of other women.
Yeah, you know, there's been yeah, there's lots of examples out in the world.
Yeah. And you can think about that with any marginalization, any group. There's always going to be grifters, and there's always going to be people who just care about themselves. They're not grifters. They're just selfish.
Yeah.
And there's no law against being selfish. And the law is bad, so who cares about the law? Oh, fuck. I did not mean to click that. Okay, well, there's one way to protect Mist here. Pro strat. Elite gamer Alexis. Here, playing it defensively. Lethe transform. Okay, Marcia, go here. Yeah, anyway, yeah. So when I said I was going to talk about capitalism in that tweet, I meant it.
Oh, good.
That's why I did that. I had the fullest intention to talk about capitalism. I just wanted to wait until we got to the right place.
Yes.
Right, and this is an inherently capitalist problem. We could have had the same problem with men. It just wouldn't have happened because men were the dominant gender. So it couldn't have happened with men because men are going to be prioritized. Now let us enjoy the gift of having been given. Okay, attack me. Oh. Okay, you're fucking it up for me. I guess I'm gonna let the boss get 5 of these Pegasus Knights because. Oh, the Holy Guard just killed this Lagoose for me. I don't have to worry about him anymore. All flying up to the one boss, the remaining character. Okay, look, he cleared it up for me. Oh yeah, I made like a list of Smash characters before Smash Ultimate had like almost any of its characters announced. And like I made it with like only women and like non-binary characters that don't have like a marked gender, stuff like that. With like maybe a couple of token men there. And like I made a giant list of characters that I thought would be fitting. It's just like, right, like they decided King K. Rool because it fit gamer boys better than like someone who had more history, like who is more significant as like a protagonist, like a Dixie Kong. And they decided Dixie Kong over Diddy Kong, even though Dixie Kong was in more games than Diddy Kong at the time of release. Because Diddy Kong was in the latest game and women were replaceable, they replaced Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong 64 with a different girl because it didn't matter. They were a girl. Same thing. Right, same character basically. With his hate of stories and women. I mean, I know for a fact Miyamoto's holding back like Paper Mario, right? Like that's been like right, like a series that like was notable for like having trans women and stuff in it. That then decided we're not gonna have any story or characters anymore, just goofs. Because some old Japanese guy decided that would be great for everyone, because story is bad in Mario games.
It's great that way.
Yeah. It's one of those nifty little things that Nintendo does, that they keep these people in power. Which never ever affects anyone negatively. Yeah, so it's a whole fucking thing. And I definitely don't like it. I definitely wish that we were doing better. In these kind of gaming, but like and Smash Ultimate is just a fucking game. Like, doesn't matter that much to me. Like when I'm getting passionate about this stuff, it's more about like because this is like the biggest fighting game ever. It's not necessarily because I care so much about Smash. Which, I mean, Smash is like my second most played game on my Switch. I played a lot of it. But yeah, I don't know. People can do better. They're
Yeah,
deserving.
I would agree with that statement. The kid's a little fucking bear.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Miyamoto's hatred of writing definitely trickles down into all game franchises, at least anything that he touches, because he thinks stories are bad.
I don't have opinions, not so much on stories. They're on like I don't know the myth around specific directors or whatever, but like I don't know. It definitely seems like maybe it could be better. If
Yeah,
included
like regardless of if this is this one guy, like we can say Nintendo
yeah.
has a problem with stories, and that is negative because that just require like they decided with no hesitation that Link will always be a boy, despite it being a reincarnation thing, despite them having games that were copying open world games that normally have gender selection.
Mm-hmm.
They decided, with all their infinite wisdom of the market, that what was best was to have, Link always be a boy. Even though he has no voice lines or anything like that, Link is a male character. Always and has to be. Because why? Because women are willing to play as a male character where men might not be willing to play as a female character. It's really as simple as that. And it's bullshit, and it sucks.
Mm.
Boop. Okay, now we got... How many spaces can Sophie walk here? Which move does Soph have? Where's the move? Oh, there's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. We're good. Just want to make sure I'm getting all of the chests. I know I said they weren't that good, but I might as well get every item. It only adds 1 turn to do this, so... Or no, oh dang, it takes 2. It takes 2 because I just fucked up, but... Wait, no, okay, because I can go back here and use a chest key. Yeah, okay, there we go. It doesn't take 2 turns. It takes 2 to do it, I don't know. But yeah, so... And Nintendo's just one company and many companies that all decide that men are the priority. Sony doesn't have any, female characters other than Horizon Zero Dawn and Last of Us. With, a main female character. But, the majority of their mascot characters and characters that you think of when you think of Sony are men.
Yeah.
Sly Cooper, Spyro, Ratchet, Clank, Jack, Daxter.
Oh. We're at a point here. Let's go.
Okay. Anyway, let's stop talking about sexism. Let's do story. The one I seek is behind these doors. Don't follow me. I'm going in alone.
Hey, wait! I'm going with. No, Soren. You have to let Ike go alone. The Black Knight is his.
But my boyfriend.
Defeating him is a crucial step that Ike must take in order to truly get over the death of his father.
Idiocy.
Hey! Idiocy! I'll hear no more of this naive nonsense. What if something happens to him? What then? I think Ike has gained the composure to keep calm and judge whether or not he can match an opponent. If in fact he can't, it means he's reached his full potential, and that's all there is to him. You must be at level 20 by now, right? We just have to accept that.
He's not even 3rd class yet. That happens next game.
But I believe in Ike. I trust him. His life is not his alone any longer. I believe he's so I don't believe he's so responsible as to leave his companions behind by choosing to engage in a contest he cannot win. Please, Soren, you must feel the same way, don't you? I don't like it. Sometimes bravery and good judgment aren't enough. Commander Grail, watch over your son.
I don't think I've ever seen the losing cutscene of this fight. So if I lose this time, I guess it'll be neat.
I think traditionally we take 3 shots at this guy before we call it a day.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. So we have 3 attempts, everyone. And we're giving up.
Why did you return to Crimea? You had the perfect opportunity to escape.
I'm going to the capital.
No, you are not. The king has ordered me to put an end to you.
I thought as much. So be it. I am prepared.
Why will you not resist?
I do not believe I could prevail against one of your power.
However, extremely frank.
My only wish was to be beside the one I love. If that is not to be, then it matters not what happens to me.
As my last act of compassion, I shall make your end a swift and merciful one. Do you have any final words?
If you see Nassar, tell him that Anna was sorry.
If I have the opportunity, I will so tell him. Rest in peace. Oh.
My love. Turn and face me, Black Knight.
I've been waiting for you, child.
Final Fantasy VII. Did you kill that girl?
Despite my promise, the blow was not clean. She breathes still.
I'll take her.
You'll have to do so by force. You brought the sacred sword Ragnell, did you not?
It's right here. If using it's the only condition I need to fulfill to defeat you, I will not hesitate.
It appears you've grown smarter. Good. There is no challenge in killing a fool. Shall we begin? Brother!
Miss? No, stay back!
I'll fight you! I'll never let you kill my brother!
Missed you!
Gawain's daughter, eh? Good. Now I can pull out the entire family tree by the root.
You're not to interfere, Mist. This craven wench is mine.
Do as you will. This time we begin in earnest.
So let's make a safe state.
He has the sword, right? He must have given us the sword.
Yeah, he has the sword. It's in his inventory now. You can't. You don't get it until now. You get it right here.
There we go.
So look at this. This is max strength, by the way.
Okay, here we go, everybody. It's the fucking final showdown. Oh my god, Jesus. What an odd fate. This will be the 3rd time I defeated you. The first day was in the forest in Gallia. The second was at Delbray in Crimea.
We've met twice. I've lost twice, but the 3rd time will be different.
Oh.
My sword fighting skills were given to me by my father. If I stay true to them, I cannot lose.
I like to think that the thing where he does a backflip in Aether was also taught to him by his father.
Yeah.
Did you never think that using your father's techniques on the man who killed him would be futile?
My father robbed himself of his sword arm. If he had, he would not have lost the likes of you.
Huh. You think so? Let us test your stronger arm then. Come, son of Gawain, show me your strength.
Aether! Cha-cha!
Oh, that's what we're talking about, baby! Oof! Oh, okay, Ike. Okay, Ike. Oh, level up though! Oh, level up though! What a great first turn of this battle! We might actually win! plus skill. I mean, that's about as well as we could do at this point. Misk it. Way the fuck back and do some healing. There you go. Boop. There we go, baby. We're on the road now. Ooh, boy. Oh, don't do that.
He has a healing
Hey.
ability.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, don't do that. You can't heal.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I think the first time I fought him, he actually doubled me.
Okay, so I'm thinking I just go into the move normally so that I could heal the whole health bar from Mist. 'Cause
Yeah,
Mist only has a
okay.
couple uses.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't crit me.
Oh.
Aw, dang it.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
Oh, 1 HP, ha! Take that!
What hit point, baby?
Do I want to physic?
If you rescue him, he might not get out of range. I would go with physic.
Yeah. I could go recover, but then Mist will be...
No,
No.
physic. Definitely physic. What are you doing?
Okay. Okay. I'm just worried about that 35 HP. That's...
I predict Ike living with that better than Miss would if she got anywhere near him right now. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay, now heal Ike and then attack. And I think we've got this in the bag.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Protect the Black Knight! Do not interfere. This man
Hey.
is my prey. Sorry.
I need no assistance.
Oh, then, hey, get that girl. Kill her before she flees. Get out of here, Mist.
Don't worry, I've got Vantage. No, I'm not leaving you. I can protect you myself. I won't run away. Okay, heal him and then attack.
I just want to check how much damage they do to Mist. I'm not
Okay.
intending to attack them. Cool, Mist can just kill them.
Oh,
And
they're
takes
not
0
even,
damage
are
from
they not
these
even a
two.
threat? Ah, oh, this fucking.
Yeah,
wait.
they're not even a threat. And this one, let me just see. If he can even they have weapon triangle advantage, I assume. Yeah, not even a threat. And this is the last physics, so here we go.
Alright, last physic. Ike, play us out. This has gone remarkably well.
This is our best run at it, I think.
Even with us maxing the stats out, I did
Oh.
not think it could. Oh!
Ah!
Oh, no! We didn't even need that Aether! That's when it comes in, baby! You've grown strong. 2 Aethers in one fight. Even that second one, real strong. I commend you. You're not getting in it today, bitch.
Dang it.
Another level up for Ike, though.
I dang.
So ends the fate of the man who took my father's life. Level up, baby! Alright.
Ha ha ha.
I think that was like an exhausted pant, probably not him laughing, but...
It's the anime I've gone mad with power. The Black Knight's fallen. How could this be? Don't think you're going to walk out of here in health, though. No, activate the traps! What's going on? It's rumbling.
Ike, the castle's collapsing. Get out now.
Fuck.
Anna.
Miss, we have to go. All right. Hurry.
We just fucking kicked the Black Knight's ass. Let's get out of here, miss. Woo!
Yeah, by the way, if you lose, Nassar dies protecting Enna, but that's not canon, so I guess we did the canon choice here.
We did the canon thing where everyone lives, but Anna doesn't join the party.
Yeah. It's not like I'm gonna use, like,
I
I don't
love
need the
that they-
temptation of another unit, to be honest.
I love how they rigged this castle to just completely go down. They're like, listen, if anything can take down the Black Knight, we are not, the only thing to do is just destroy the whole castle.
Just
We
to blow
can't
it all up. Or the
Like,
plan was always to collapse the castle on the army and the Black Knight just to peace out.
I mean, that's also fair, but I also like the idea of just like, listen, the Black Knight's about to kill that dragon, and
Yeah. Like, what if the dragon tries? Like, right, it's a backup for the army, but also for the dragon.
yeah, you know, when I take out the dragon, when I take out the army, it's all good. Anyway,
Father, I stopped him, Father.
Brother, thank goodness. I'm so happy you're alive. You were beast mode back there, bro.
Mist, I avenged Father, and it's really all thanks to you. I know.
I know. I was great with that physics staff, though.
I was pretty dope, wasn't I? Father, even now though, I'm not as good as Father was. There's no way I could ever defeat him. In Fire Emblem Heroes, Valentine's Day Ike references this because there's a Valentine's Day Grail that's alive, and it's like, what? Like, you're here?
weird.
And it's like, even though, and then like he's like the boss of an event, he's like, I know I beat him, but it wasn't my father. Like, he still refuses to believe that he could beat his dad, even after beating his dad.
Fair.
It's like, oh, it doesn't count. He's not the dad from my dimension.
Not my dad. Come on.
Defeating the Black Knight was my way. I wanted to show him how strong Father really was.
I know, Ike. I know.
Our father was the best in the world. A great man.
That's right. Dad was great, and so was Mom. And so are you, brother. I love you all. I'm so proud of my fantastic, wonderful family.
You're pretty dope too, Mist.
Ike, Miss, both of you. You did so well.
I really had you worried, didn't I? And now it's...
Don't say anything. I understand.
Let's get back to the others. I can't do anything else today.
Right.
I'm fucking tired.
Woo!
How's she doing?
She's going to be alright. She's sleeping in the back.
And Nassar?
He's with her. He's been taking care of her the entire time.
I see. Hey, punk. Nassar.
Ike, I'm sorry for escaping and causing all the problems I did. When I arrived in Crimea, I sensed Anna. I had to go look for her.
Is that so?
You saved her, didn't you? I don't know how to thank you.
I'm not worried about it. I just want you to talk to me. What's the connection between you and Anna?
Anna is my only granddaughter.
Your granddaughter? That can't be. You're not old enough to...
It may be difficult for Bjork to believe, but we of the Dragon Tribe lived for a very, very long time. When we reached a certain maturity, we stopped showing almost all signs of further aging. For example, do you remember Prince Kurfnaga, whom you met in Goldoa?
Yeah, he was a nice kid.
The prince is the youngest in all of Goldoa, yet for all his apparent youth, he's at least 100 years old.
100?
Ike,
Yes.
why did you save Anna? She was your foe, after all.
You were willing to put yourself in danger so she could escape. I assume she must be dear to you.
You did that for a dirty traitor? Under the guise of providing information to Gallia, I gave the same information to Dane. I also took Miss Medallion and gave it to King Ashnard. And even so, you...
You helped us many times over. If there are reasons for all this, would you just tell me them? I'd like to help.
I cannot, at least not yet.
That is not the answer I wanted, Nassar.
Please, I want you to believe me. I am not your enemy. King Dane had Anna with him. For her sake, there was nothing else I could do. Forgive me.
Tell me, are you willing to display your loyalty?
What do you mean?
Ashnard is in in the Crimean capital. If we hope to defeat him, it would help to have cooperation of one who's been close to him. If you're not our enemy, then prove it by aiding us.
Alright, I understand. On the strength of your belief in me, I swear I will not betray you again.
There's one other thing I need to hear. How much do you know about the medallion? Did you realize what it was when you gave it to Ashnard?
I'm fairly sure I know more about it than you do. That makes it a lot harder to forgive you, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
I can't go into details, but merely getting possession of the idol does not allow King Dane to release the Dark God. Oh, that's good. The reason for that is...
The only one who can sing the Galdar of release is named Eltena, right?
That's correct. I too investigated the Palmeri Temple.
Yeah, King Dane doesn't know that. And he kidnapped Leanne. Based on what happened in the past, who knows what he may do.
Earlier, I was able to speak briefly with Anna. It sounded like she knew where the Harem Princess is being held. When she awakes, we shall ask her about it.
In peaceful days, I feel the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Ike avenged his father by defeating the Black Knight in single combat. That's right, he sleeps well until well past dawn. It's the first time since Grail's death that he has done so. The Crimean army and its Legoo's allies have passed the trial of NATO's castle.
NATO's castle.
At last, they arrived at the final destination, the Crimean capital. Yet, the opponent that awaits them is none other than Ashnard, King of Dane.
Oh shit.
If they lose here, all their hardship will have been for naught. Preparations for the attack proceed with the utmost care. The final battle is approaching. The air of exultation pervades the camp, but Ike remains focused on the road ahead, readying himself for what is to come.
Oh, Twisted Tower. Is that like that last little thing where you fight all the Lagoos people?
Yep.
It appears that Leanne is being held in Gritnia Tower to the south. We got one more quest before we actually fight that guy. Let's have a little detour here, shall we, Ike? That's right, isn't it, Anna?
Yes, this is correct. How do you know that? I was searching for information, and that search led me to a troop of Dane soldiers that had been assigned to the tower. It was the extra knowledge I needed. You won't tell me any more than that, will you? No matter how important it might be to our upcoming fight.
I beg your pardon.
I figured as much. If you already decided to... I've already decided to trust you, so all that's left to do is move out. Titania Soren, at daybreak, I'll be taking a small force south to create a tower.
For what purpose?
That's where they're holding Leanne.
Are you certain?
Fairly certain, yes. Alright, then I'll go with you.
As will I.
Of course.
And the main army? Have you thought about what it will do?
Yes, I have. Princess Valencia, may I count on you?
Naturally. I'll remain here and see to it the preparations for storming the capital continue as planned. However, you must promise to return and to bring Lady Leanne with you.
I hear you. Valencia and Leanne is a common ship.
I could see that.
Ike, I'd like to show you the reports of the last battle. Oh, 900 bonus XP! Whoa!
Whoa. Nice.
There was no deaths or nor injuries beyond our capability to heal. Everyone has performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Alright, next time on Dragon Ball Z, we'll be doing a Marcia and Tanith support. Maybe we'll do that Alicia Iliano, or maybe I'll do that off screen. Maybe I'll just do a couple of these just to, like, with the boys too, just to, like, give some points to my characters. And we're gonna go ahead and do info. It's a 3-star, so it's worth doing. And we're gonna go ahead and go save Leanne next episode. I hope you all enjoyed. It's been a nice almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching this somewhere else, sharing it on Twitter or something when it's uploaded, still like great. Or just leaving comments about the streams so that other people hear about it. You can go ahead and support us on patreon.com/Alexis Sarah or patreon.com/Tracy Campbell. If you like to support us, you're very welcome. I'm glad the Black Knight ate it. It was very nice. It was very satisfying.
That was surprising. Like, honestly, guys, like, usually he kicks our asses. Like, it took us a good few tries in our real game, just playing normally.
Yeah, I guess I'm just better at Fire Emblem now.
I guess it's like we just know all his tips and tricks.
Yeah, I set up Mist, pretty well. Like, early on, I knew that Mist needed to be at a certain level to...
Yeah. See you tomorrow, Ashley.
Yeah, so I had so much fun with you all. I'm really glad, and I hope you all had fun watching the video. Until next time, you can find me at @transcomics on Twitter, and you can find Tracy at...
Mix Tracy on Twitter.
Yeah, you can hear my hot takes about Fire Emblem stuff. I didn't get to talk enough about it, right? I let all my rage out here. There's not a ton of tweets for me about that. Yeah, and I'm trying to avoid it because I don't need that kind of negativity. I'm already a very negative person.
I get you.
Yeah, but anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye-bye!
Bye!